We're at Dudley Farm Historic State Park today. We're looking right now at the Hogan Barn. This was built in Newberry in the late 19th century and given to this park and moved here fairly recently. I was just talking to one of the docents, and really interesting aspect of this barn. When this barn was originally built, this outer roof was not there, and it was what he calls a drive-through barn. And you can see it better on the other side. You can see it down here and again over here if you're looking at the foundation, but this wouldn't have been here. This was all open, and they drove through. They drove the wagons in and then loaded whatever goods were on it into the wagon. We're in the barn onto the wagon. We'll go around the other side and you get a much better view of the, I don't want to say the new door, but a newer door than what was originally placed there. And of course, this is a historic park, so they have a lot of various types of machinery, farming implements, tools, etc. Okay, this shows it much better, in my opinion anyway. You see the bottom part here, the steps leading up to it, that bottom floor, that whole floor would not have been there. The door wasn't there. So this was just a big open area that you stored your stuff in, and the floor wouldn't have been there, but you would have driven your wagon through, had it loaded or unloaded, and gone on your way. So I'm going to do a slower walk around this time to see these old wagons. And just old farming equipment, the treatise of farming. Who knows the etymology of any of these things? Maybe they were found in the woods, maybe they were in somebody's barn and somebody just gave them away to this place to hold. I'm sure, even though you don't see it here, I'm sure that they have this cataloged somewhere. This is an old horse-drawn tiller of some sort, tilling up the earth. The earth would be different here than it is at home. A little bit more dirty, a little bit more of a dirt type of consistency to it. There's an old John Deere, classic, if ever there was one. And John Deere did not just build tractors. He built other things. I have no idea what that thing is. It's something to do with, I guess, grain or food or something, processing food. So that's that for that building. That's an original building. It was moved here. We're going to go and check out the blacksmith shop, I guess, for lack of a better term. I don't know how much of this is original and isn't original. The building itself, of course, is not original. And this is a little display that they've put together of farming equipment. Here's another tiller, horse-drawn, right along the end of that bad boy all day long. Tilling up the fields. Another horse-drawn thing. I have no idea what that is. Maybe to gather wheat, hay, something of that nature maybe, who knows. I sure don't. This is some kind of conveyor belt processor thing. Another horse-drawn thing. It looks like this could have been something for gathering up hay as well. So very cool stuff.